Now that we found the greatest common factor of each group, we're going to have to complete the next step, which is to factor out the GCF from each group. So here's what that would look like. So we're going to take the 2x that we're going to factor out of that first group, and I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so we can take a look more closely at what's happening with this one. So you've got a 2x squared, and you factored out a 2. So 2 divided by 2 means that you're just going to have a 1. You had 2 x's. You factored out one of those x's, so that means that you have 1 x remaining. And remember that we technically don't need that 1x, so I'm going to ditch that right now. So it's just an x. Then, out of my next term, I had 2x. I factored out a 2x, so 2 divided by 2 means I'll have a 1. I had an x, I factored out an x, so I don't have any x's anymore. So that one is just going to be x plus 1. Then I factored out a 3 out of my other set. So let me zoom in here for a second. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. I had an x to start. I didn't factor out any x's, so that means I still have that x left over. And again, like the last time, we can just we can take the 1 out of there because we don't need it. And 3 divided by 3 means that that is also going to be a plus 1. So we know that we're doing it right at this point because we factored the greatest common factor out of each group. And notice we have an x plus 1 left over in both groups. So we know we're on the right track and we're ready to do the next step.